Good morning. How you doing, everybody? I hope you guys having an awesome and wonderful day. I hope you guys had a beautiful week. Thank you so much for joining me today. Welcome to the most honest and transparent sellers channel on YouTube. I'm really excited about today. Today we're going to discuss how I made $648 in the same day and how you'll be able to utilize the PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S, and how you'll be able to flip them and make money over all this hype that we have right now over these consoles. Are very, 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 I think it's the hottest game of the year. I think it's the hottest console of the year. And also, I think you can make a lot of money, whether you pre-ordered it, whether you have it, whether you're going to buy it from third-party sellers. I'm guarantee you today, you will be able to find how I made that money. And also, just to let you know, I didn't pre-order all of them. There's one of them, the Xbox Series X, is actually, I just bought it from a reseller. I bought it from him and I flipped it. And I'm going to show you all the details today, how I did it. And also, I am at the end of the video, I'm going to show you how you get notified when suppliers like Walmart, the Best Buy, EB Games, when they get on stock, and how you can get notified very quickly, because that's how I scored my second PlayStation 5, because I've ordered Xbox Series S, which is you have here already sold, that I need to ship right now. Okay, which is really, really, really awesome thing. And also, I got Xbox Series X, which is I got from Kijiji, which is a website like Craigslist that you guys have in the States. And also, I got pre-ordered PS5 from Amazon. And also, I got lucky on November 12th, which is the release date for PS5. I was lucky to get another PS5 from Walmart, which is going to be received as well. So I'm going to show you everything today. I'm going to show you how I got it, how I made the sale. I'm going to show you the proof, because that's the most important. I can talk as much as I want from my behind and I tell you, hey, I made this, I made that. Everyone does that, but nobody shows the proof. So I'm going to show you proof. I'm going to show you the sales. I'm going to show you how the order from my account and everything that you need to know so you can feel confident to go ahead out there and get your and make you money. That's what's most important, because the hustle, it's real, guys, especially Q4. You guys got to do well. You guys got to do well. Guys, you got to move. You got to go hustle. If you see, I haven't been here last week. Why? Because I was hustling. I was going out there. I was trying to make the money, and I'm trying to do everything that I can to maximize my profit this Q4. So, as you guys know, I do private label, and at the same time, I do retail online arbitrage. I think I don't want to be cocky, but I think I'm the most qualified person to be able to talk about those two subjects, because I have done it and have reached it to 7-figure, because I know what I'm doing. So let's go ahead and let's get you some of that knowledge so you can make your money. So guys, how are you doing today? Let me see who we have today. We have Nancy. How you doing, Nancy? Nancy says, good morning, Simon, Megan. Good morning, Giants. Good morning to you, Nancy. Very happy to have you here. We have Audrey says, hi, guys. Audrey, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. And I am very thrilled to see you here. I appreciate your support. Thank you so much, so much, so much. At the same time, we have my wife, Megan, says, good morning, Nancy. Good morning, Audrey. Thank you so much for being here. Without Megan, you have no idea. Megan, she does a lot of work behind the scene. I'm just the beauty. She's the beast. And also we have Alex Rivera. How you doing, brother? I think, Alex, I'm going to show you something you might not like very well, my man. Make you a little bit jealous, and I'm okay with that. I'm going to show you something. Look at that. Do you see that? Do you see that, brother? Do you see how many of them? These are already, we have how much? The 6, 8. And I also have another one that in the storage, which is I bought yesterday. So I got 9 of these Champions Bath Pokemon cards, which are really, really hot. This is another subject for another video, which is I'm going to show you exactly what I'm going to be doing on these. I'm going to sit on them and I'm going to make the money later. So we have Danny says, good morning, Sad and Giant. Good morning to you, Danny. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. How do you get the PS5 and Xbox ungated? I'm ungated for most of them. I'm going to share with you today what I did it, how I did it, and also how I was able to sell it on Amazon. And even if you're not able to sell it on Amazon, I promise you'll be able to sell it in a third party marketplace like Facebook Marketplace, Kijiji. You can sell, in Craigslist. You can sell them in a lot of websites that you guys have, OfferUp, and all the stuff that you can do. Trust me, you'll be able to make money, because the insight is about the Xbox and the PS5 and the Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S. All of them are very hot toy, and they're having a hard time to restock this product, which is be sold out within 5 minutes. I'm telling you, 5 minutes was everything was sold out, which is really crazy. But today I'm going to give you some tips that really is going to help you, even if you buy it at a higher price, which is I did for Xbox Series X, which is I'm going to share with you. I actually bought it for a higher price than what's been advertised. I paid $180 extra or $160 extra, and I was still able to make $400 over it, even with overpriced. But it's always, if there is a will, there is a way. That's what I say, and I hope you guys are really stay and see what we can do. We have here Awesome joining with laptop and lots of sun. It's beautiful day. Oh, that's awesome. Also here is beautiful weather. Actually, it's getting colder, but I'm not going to complain. In Canada, usually we get winter in July. I'm just kidding, but we really get a long, long winter. But it is what it is. Amr Mohammed says, hello, Sad. Amr, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you, and I hope you like what you see today. I have the other goes I got on Black Friday, but not as profitable as the Charizard, but good stuff. Yes, it's really amazing. I think these, if you really want to get them, you need to make sure that you really sit on them. You need to sit on them. That's why I didn't sell them. Like now, if I sell them, I'll make maybe $40-50. But if I sit on them and all the inventory goes out, then I make good money. But anyways, let's get back to our subject, and let me share my screen, and I'll show you exactly what I have done and what I have ordered and all the shebang bang. Let me see here. Share screen. Share screen. Share screen. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. We have Xbox Series S, and I'm going to show you here. I bought it on November 10th, which is the one I have here right now, which is really awesome. I paid $370 for this product. If you see, I purchased November 10th, which is basically 4 days ago. I actually got it the same day. I got it delivered here around 6 p.m., 5 p.m., and I listed it the same day, and I was able to sell it within the same day at a higher price, which is I'm going to share with you. And also you're going to see the purchase order right now. If you see, there has Xbox Series S and Xbox Series X. I wasn't able to get the Xbox Series X because I'm not a big fan of Xbox, but if it makes money, I am in. Now, if you go ahead and if you see here, product detail page, and you will see the sales. I'll just let you know, I sold it for $658 after Amazon fees. After what I paid $370, I made $226 in profit, which is really, really awesome. I'm very excited about that. And actually, if you really want to be well, add $25 for shipping, so that'll be around $200, which is really, really awesome. At the same time, if you see here, the purchase orders 18 hours ago, which is I took on the 12th, and I was able to sell the product right away here. I'm just not supposed to show the order ID, but it is what it is. I sold the quantity for $658.50. So the $200 and $225 made right away, same day, no hassle, no nothing. I could have sit on them a little bit longer and made more money, squeezed more money out of it, but I think this is just perfect for me. I don't mind, same day, fast. Now, Xbox Series X, which is the really, I was like, you know what? I am not going to let this opportunity pass me without me flipping one of those Xbox Series X, because I will be really mad at myself because I didn't buy it. I didn't pre-order it. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to find out how I'm going to do it. So the same day it was released, I start searching a website called Kijiji. And Kijiji is basically similar to Craigslist, which is I just went on it and I start seeing people who are posting the product for sale at a higher price. So this product is actually in our, you can say in our Canadian dollar is around $670, and I was able to get it for $850. So what I did, I woke up early morning and I was like, you know what? I am going to, if you see it's 2 days ago, I took the screenshot yesterday. So what I did, I was like, you know what? I'm going to message some people who are really have the product and have many of them, and they just want to get rid of it. Because you need to understand resellers, especially this kind of resellers who are selling Kijiji, selling Craigslist, they're not very big resellers. They're just people who say, hey, there's a hype. they were lucky, they got the product, and then they want to sell it. They just want to get rid of it, because just imagine you putting $700 of investment and you're worried, and $700 is a lot of money for a lot of people. So for them to put it in one product, they cannot sit on it a lot, because they want the money back. Maybe they took it from the credit card, maybe they took a debt, whatever it is. They just want to sell it, and they don't mind taking like 150, 160, $200 on profit, and they'll be good to go. So for a $700 investment, they make 150, 200. For them, it's a lot, because that's more. I mean, this is almost half of their paycheck, weekly paycheck, which is really, really great. So what I did, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna message them. So I messaged many of them. I just, very simple. I said, hey, hi, I'm interested. Please contact. Hi, is this still available? And I said, I know, same here. And this is, I'm gonna show you the message, which is I bought it from this guy. And I messaged multiple of them, and this guy replied to me the same time, which is, I was around 8:30 in the morning, and he replied to me, and I was so happy. And look at the chat. I said, hey, just for you guys, if you want to send a message or you really want to communicate with someone, I did it very, 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 very easy. I mean, I don't have a template. I just talk to the people regularly. I said, hey, is it still available? I can pass by in a few hours if you're available. He says, yes, available as of now. Okay, great. Are you available at 11 a.m. today? He said, yes. I was like, okay, awesome. This is my phone number, because through this app it's really hard to communicate. You don't get notifications. So it was really, really annoying. So I was like, hey, let's give me a phone number so we'll be able to communicate there. So you can text me where I can meet you. You have the receipts. I told him, hey, you have the receipts. He says, yes, I have the receipts. I was like, okay, this is awesome. Yes, receipts you can pick up at my place, postal code, whatever the postal code, I had to hide it. Text me to confirm you're coming, and I will give you my address right before you leave. I'm like, okay, no problem. Okay, this sounds good. I'll try to make it earlier if I can, but 11 is for sure. Thanks, Don, and see you soon. You're bringing the green scat back. I will hear you coming down the street. He's talking about my car, my scat back, because I have it for sale. I think I get fed up with it. I want to buy something a little bit better, a little bit more horsepower. So it's in the same website. I have it set there. So he says, we come with the scat back. It's like, no, the scat back is stored for the season. So I stored my car because we have harsh winter. So I stored it. And then he says, oh, LOL, Hypernation. I said, yeah, whatever. I'm leaving now. He gave me the address. Like, no problem. No, bro. I used to live there, but I moved a few years ago back, just going to the bank and on my way. 850, right? He said, yes, 850. So you should be here around 10:15. I was like, man, 11. I don't know what's wrong with that guy, but it's like, anyways, it's like, okay, yes, 850. You should be here around 10:15ish. Okay, great. More like around 10:30ish. I said I will be there. Then I said, okay, cool. Text me at. That's my number. When you get here, Kijiji app is text is so slow, which is true. I don't get notification. Nothing is really bad. So try to get their phone number after a few conversation and talk to them, because people are not going to give you their phone number right away without talking to them. So talk to them. Break the ice, and you'll be good to go. I know, same here. Sounds good. See you soon. Then say thank you. So what I did, I bought the product. I picked it up, and the guy was very nice. He actually had he's expecting to receive like 3 extra Xbox Series X. So I was like, oh, awesome. I'm gonna, if you really want to sell them to me, I don't mind. I told him. He's like, yeah, I will let you know once I get them. He's still. I sent him a message yesterday. He didn't get them yet, but anyways, I'm waiting for him to get back to me. So I said, hey, $1,400. Sorry, I sold it for $1,400 after Amazon fees, shipping to Amazon, blah blah. I don't search seller fulfilled. So I paid $850. I made $422, and you need to take the $25 for shipping, so almost $400. Then I said, perfect, and this is here the date. If you see, on the 11th. I sold the product. We're supposed to whatever. Anyways, $1,400 here. If you see, $1,400, and I was happy. So I made very quick money right away. Get the product the same day, put it on, and sold it right away. And I was able to sell it on Amazon platform. So with Amazon, not fulfilled by Amazon actually, only with Amazon, but I used SFM or fulfilled by merchant, which was really great and was very quick. And if you see here, I'm going to show you some images of me with the product. You see, I have it here in my hand. And if you see here in the box, this is my hands, this is my ring, just to let you know that I'm trying to be cool, man. I'm trying to be cool. All right. So this is how I did this flip, and was really awesome. But now I forgot to show you one thing, which is my PS5. So my PS5 is going to be here, which is yesterday at 9:30 p.m., November 13th. If you see, I get a notification telling me your package with PlayStation 5 console has been shipped. So I was very happy with that. Actually, it's going to receive today. It's going to arrive today. I'm very happy about this PS5. I actually have another from Walmart, but I don't know why I don't have it here. But I bought also one from Walmart, which is I'm really excited about as well. The other one comes with PlayStation 5 and also comes with 2 controllers and a game, which is really awesome. If I can find it, it's really going to be awesome. I just want to show it to you very quickly. If I can make it happen, if I can find it on the fly. But guys, if you're just waiting for me to talk, please don't forget to hit this like button, subscribe, share, show the love, because really YouTube love your likes and your comments, and that's really picks up, and hopefully we can gain an extra subscriber. We're going to get 1 subscriber at a time. So if we're able to do that, I really appreciate your help. It's really, really awesome. And also, if you have any question, please leave them in the chat so I'll be able to get to them at the end of my shenanigans. And after I finish talking, let me see. Okay, let me show it to you so you can see. My address, boy, my address. All right. Okay, so this is, I ordered it. It's going to be November 20th. If you see, it comes with 2 consoles. It comes with the console, 2 controllers, and a game. I got notified on the November 12th. So I'm going to show you how I do that and how I was able to get notified on the restock, which is really, really awesome. So that's awesome. Let me show you also the sales so you can see the sales. Just to make sure we're transparent. As I told you, I'm always going to be transparent with you guys. I'm going to be awesome. Wow, a guy calling himself awesome. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with the app today, but look. You see this? What is the spike? Ding, ding, ding. This spike here. This is where I sold the $1,400, and here where I sold the one with the $650 one. So if you see here, guys, I'm already in retail arbitrage at 55,000.22. I actually break the 58, but you need to maintain it for the 30 days, but I couldn't. So I'm still at $55,000 Canadian on retail online arbitrage only. And if you see, this is Canada. I don't sell private label on Canada. So hey, you're in the right place. I promise you'll be able to do that. And this is something I build with you guys, because in Facebook group, you see, I go ahead and share my hauls. I share my stuff for you guys to see. It's possible, and I'm not doing it to show off, because I really don't care about showing off. I'd be making money. I always go ahead and hustle. I always being good with Amazon FBA, but I want to give people the feeling. I want to make sure that people understand that they can make money with Amazon FBA, because there's a lot of people out there that claiming they know what they do. They never share their numbers. They never do anything. They just share other people's success and never their own. And that's I don't like. And as I told you, this is the most honest and transparent channel on YouTube, especially for Amazon FBA, because very hard for us to get more people to join. A lot hard for us to get subscribers. One of them because I'm just ugly, and secondly because of all the bad vibe that coming on for the past 2-3 years, which is a lot of people scamming other people with Amazon FBA and making them lose their money and their retirement and all this stuff just because giving them false dreams. I'm telling you, it's possible, but it's hard work. There's no easy peasy. Oh my God, you're gonna make millions after. No, you need to learn. You need to absorb as much knowledge. You need to apply. You need to fail. You need to fix what you failed at, and you continue, and you're gonna make the money. All right. So now, let's go ahead. So I shared with you what I did, what I sold from Xbox Series X. My PS5, my Xbox Series S, which is this one, sold. Need to be shipped. At the same time, I showed you my sales. Which is awesome. And also I have one announcement before I show you how to get your deals for PS5 and Xbox Series, which is going to be very easy. I'm going to show you exactly what website I use to get notified as soon as they get a PS5 in stock, any store, which is really good because it's going to give you notification to your to your email, it's get a notification to your cell phone, and it's really, as soon as it gets in, you'll be able to purchase it right away with the links to the website, which is awesome. But I would like to announce one thing. I'm actually starting from next Saturday. We are going to start our live interactive RA, retail and online arbitrage crash course, which is I would like to help you a little bit. So please tune in every Saturday if you're really willing to, if you really want to learn a little bit about retail and arbitrage. I think it's perfect time for you to learn. It's during Q4. You can make a lot of money. And also, I'm just going to do it for free as a crash course. It's going to be every Saturday at the same time. And we will be able to go through all the materials that I have that I made for you, me and the team and I who made for you. So I'm really, really excited about that. So now let's go ahead and talk about how we can get those deals. And also, I would like to share with you how, where you can sell them as well, because some of you are going to be gated on Amazon, which is some of you might not. But yes, let's see what we can do. I'm just excited today. I'm excited. You know, my PS5 is coming. Things are doing well. Business doing well. I have no complaints. No complaints. All right, so let's go ahead and share with you this website that's going to give you the notification to get the product very well. So you ready? Ready to rumble. I don't know why I'm annoying, but you got to live with me. Live with me, baby. All right, nowinstock.net. It's the website that you need to be on. So guys, I'm here in Canada. If you're in the US, you're going to put US. And when you're in the US, you're going to come here and you're going to go down. You're going to put Hot Tracker PlayStation S5, PS5, sorry, S5, X5. Oh my God, I'm messing up everything. So PlayStation 5. And you can come here and it's going to tell you which product is going to be available and which ones are not. So now, every time you're going to be refreshing and it's going to tell you when the product is going to come in stock. Now, every day, like today, look, yesterday at the release of this product was November 12th. So since November 12th, there's 1 and 2 people. I actually have it back in stock on November 13th, which is yesterday at 5 p.m. because the releases are going to happen throughout the day, every other day. So for example, if a store like Walmart or Best Buy get the product, let's say they get the product, they got 100 of them, they're going to release maybe, let's say 50 now, today, and then they're going to trickle them in every day. They're going to trickle a little bit of more units for other people to buy. So you need to be on it all the time. You need to put your notification on and you'll be able to get it. So that's going to go the same thing with the PlayStation 5. It's going to go the same thing with Xbox S series. So I can come here, refresh, and this is, I'm in Canada. You can put it in US, as I said, and you'll be able to see which ones are going to be in stock. The same thing is going to be with the Switch. The Switch, it's really, really cool because the Switch is important. Let me see this one. Okay, Animal Crossing. A Switch, the regular Switch, not the Animal Crossing. The Animal Crossing, not this one. This one. The Animal Crossing Switch. The Animal Switch. This is the one that, you know, Animal Crossing theme. They come for $399, which is, I know some of my friends, actually, they go ahead and buy like $50,000 worth of Switches. And before Q4, like in the beginning of December, mostly everyone run out of stock and they will just sell them at a higher profit and they're good to go. So they're not into the business to do it like every day, like how I do it. They're just like, hey, opportunity comes in during Q4, they go ahead and sell it. But the most important one is not this one, the regular one, the regular. Like if you get the Mario one, this one, you're good. Look, they sell for $850, the Mario Kart one. And they sell for, I mean, you get them for $399, by the way, okay? So for $399, you get the product, and you sell for $850. You make good money. Why not? So $399, I'm talking Canadian. So let's say $400. You make around $359 if you get the Mario one. If you go ahead, I know I get into consoles right now, but trust me, if you get them, you're gonna make good money. It's really, 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 really awesome. So if you be able to find them and you be able be notified, you'd be awesome. Now, the other thing you can do here, you can do notifications. So you can do a notification alert to your messages. Like me, I have. Do I have the account here? No. Let me go to Canada. I have my account in Canada. Canada updated. What does it mean updated? Okay, updated. Get browser alert. Yay. Come on. So you see here, I put all my Microsoft X Series, PlayStation 5, all of them in alert, and I put the alert. Look, alert here, it comes from activate to receive alerts when product are available for pre-order. I have them when the product in stock, and also they will email me, and also they will have desktop browser alert. So you have your main page open, and you will get the alert, ding, something like that, and you'll be able to go ahead and get alerted. So me, always have this page open. I have been leaving it open from since they launched, and every time they come in, I'll be able to buy them. So that's what I did. This is how I got my second PS5 through that website. As soon as they come in, they give me the alert. I clicked the link right away, which makes it very easy. Get the link, went, bought it, done. Have a good day. This is the one that I ordered, guys. This is the one I ordered. Okay, the one with the 2 controllers, $785, which is really, really awesome. All right, so this is how you do it. One of them, you're gonna go to nowinstock.net. You'll be able to set up your alert, and you'll be good to go. The other way I did it, which is how I bought my Series X, it's by going to a website called Kijiji. You guys can go to Craigslist, OfferUp, Flips, whatever you want, and you go ahead and find the ones who are really desperate to sell. And like this guy, $850. You can go ahead and buy from him, contact him, see what's up. You have this guy, a brand new unopened Series S, 480, looking to sell ASAP. So for this one, this guy, look, he's desperate. He wants to make only $370. I mean, he bought it for $370. He's willing to make $100 only on it, which is not much. I just sold it for $658. So you can buy it from him and sell it and make $100. So it's still even at other price. Like, look at this one, Xbox X Series, $800. I paid $850. This guy for $1,000. This one for $1,100. So you'll be able to go there and get them. You need to understand one thing. Let me get back to you. When you go to this website, Kijiji, Craigslist, a lot of people are going to be in stock. A lot of people receive their console right away. Like, for example, I'm receiving my PS5 today. So for sure, a lot of people are going to go ahead and they are going to sell the product very quickly. So it's going to be a lot of supply in those places. And people who are asking for $1,300, people are asking $800, $850. They want to sell. They get scared. So you'll be able to come in, buy some, buy and hold. But there's danger. You don't know when the stock is going to come in. But from what I see, from how hot the product is, and from me speaking to managers, speaking to employees, they're telling me at Walmart, hey, I don't think we're going to get the product anytime soon. Most likely it's going to be after Christmas, or even if we get some, it's going to be sold out right away. So if you can buy them at low price, like $100, $150 more than Amazon, more than the real price or retail price, keep them, hold them, and on December 14, 15, sell it right away. And I'm telling you, mommy, I want the Xbox. Daddy, I want PS5. It's going to happen. And you'll be able to sell for a lot of money. I mean, last year I had this Mario Kart. I bid it for $150. I was selling for $400. It's very hot. When the kids want it, and trust me, the parents, they just want to make their kids happy, especially now during this COVID, blah, blah, blah. Everyone's depressed. Everyone, I don't know, I'm scared and all this stuff. They want to make their kids happy, and you come in and sell it. Now, I just want to make a very, very good, important notice or something. You might not be able to sell it on Amazon and do that at your own risk. Don't tell me, Sad told me, go ahead and buy it, $800. That's already he had, and you hold into them. Then the stock comes in. I don't read the future, but I'm telling you what I'm expecting. And actually, for the PS5, I might sell one right away, and one I'm going to keep and wait until I sell later on when really gets the market gets dry up and all this low offers goes away. So make sure about that. And now, if you're not able to sell on Amazon, the only thing you can do, and not the only thing, go ahead and market Facebook Marketplace, put it at a higher price. People are going to buy it. Sooner or later, they're going to buy it. Go ahead and put it on your Craigslist, Flips, 5 mile radius, whatever places that you guys have. Let me see. I don't have them. Yeah, Flip, you have Let Go, you have Craigslist, you have OfferUp, you have Swappa, all these websites that you can get to and offer your product. And trust me, people at the last minute, they're going to come and buy it, because if they cannot find it anywhere, it's very outrageous. And also don't forget, an online price is always higher, because you need to factor in the 15% that Amazon takes. And also it's a little bit more convenient for people to put them in the credit card. Instead of paying like $1,000 right away to buy your console, it's easier for them to buy it from Amazon through their credit card, through whatever, and they pay it slowly. So that's what you need to do. So it's something you really need to do, but do it at your own risk. But I'm telling you what I did and how I made the money very, very quickly. I'm telling you, I hustle every day just to make it. I think you should too. Do not let other people tell you, you're a private label guy. We are in the making money game. I don't care if it's private label. I don't care retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, wholesale, pallet, whatever it is. I'm going to do it if I find opportunity to make the money. I'm not shy of it. If anybody can make fun, they can. But you're not making the money that I'm making. And I'm not being cocky, but a lot of people out there, just too much noise. I'm fed up with it. And for me, I put my head down and I just work and I make it. I don't care if other people who wants to keep the prestige. I'm not here to keep it. I'm here to make it happen and make that money. Wish. All right, so let's go ahead and take your question. I hope you guys really like that. And please, if you like it, please give us a like, thumbs up, because I really appreciate it. And share it with other people who really might be helpful. I think it's one time. Don't forget this. PS5 comes. It's the first design after 7 years. So the game is hot, very hot, and I don't think you're going to replenish anytime soon. And I think, Alex Rivera, you're the man. I know you're a hustler, brother. If you can get some of them, bro, and hold into them and be able to sell them later, I think you'd be fine. And let's make it all happen. Let's help each other, guys. Let's help each other. And if you see in the group, also in my group, my private group for Amazon FBA Giants, I shared the lead list for you guys to help you out a bit. So go ahead, use them and make them happen. All right, let's see who we have. Did you buy and flip it on Amazon? Is that possible? Yes, I bought it from Kijiji, and I flipped it on Amazon. And the X series, this one, I bought it from Amazon and I flipped it on Amazon. So Amazon flips, that's called. So I did everything in this. I bought it from Amazon, flipped it on Amazon. I bought it from Walmart. I'm gonna flip it on Amazon. I bought it from third-party sellers, which is a higher price, and still flipped it on Amazon. So it's possible every way, and I think you can do the same thing. So let's make that money, guys. Let's make that money. Look, within 2 months, $55,000. I think that would change a lot of you people's life. Even at 25%, 20 to 25% profit margin, net profit, that's still amazing money. Imagine, I mean, 10,000, 15,000, 20,000. $10,000 to $13,000 a month only for flipping products, and I don't do much. I mean, I go a little bit hustle, but hey, I love the hustle. For me, I don't even feel it's like work. So that since Amazon Return Boss is geared towards the customer, how often do people return this gaming system with all their old funds? Amazing question. Amazing question. And I love that. Or I don't know, man. You're the best. Look, Amazon policy is usually can return it, but if it's open, you will be able to charge them up to 50% restocking fees. So me, what I did, I put in my return policy, if the product gets returned to me, I'm going to charge you 25% minimum as restocking fees, whether the product is open, whether the product is not open, I'm going to charge you 25% restocking fees minimum. So people are scared. If they buy something for $1,000 and you tell them 25%, that means $250. And I'm telling you, in video games, last year, you guys know, I sold maybe 25 of Xboxes. I never get one return. Because everyone thinks that they cannot return the console on Amazon, but it needs to be in the same condition that you send it out. So what I did, I'm going to show you what I did. So for you, very good question. I'm so happy they asked me that question. Because I actually took a video of me packaging the product and what condition the product was in. And then I loved it. All right.
Yes, all corners.
So I took a video of me. Oh yeah. I took a video of me packaging the product, me and my wife, and I showed all the seams, because these seams here, you see here, I don't know if you can see them or not. You see these seals, this seal here? I took picture of it, took videos of it, I put it in and everything. And trust me, they won't return it. Even if they return it, you'll be able to ding them with 25 to 50%. Most of them are not going to return, because they're going to lose money more than what they spent, and nobody likes to lose money. Like, for example, I sold this, especially with FBM, I sold this Halo toy that I showed with you guys last time, and I actually, the guy brought it back open, and I charged him 50% restocking fees. Boom, done. I made my money back anyways, because at 50% I'm making more of my money. And if he gives it back to me with open box, I still can sell it at a higher price on Kijiji if I wanted to. So the risk is very, very minimal. And trust me, for a hot item like this, nobody wants to return it. Nobody wants to return it. And if there's any restocking is going to happen for this product at a mass production, it's going to be next year. And by next year, it will be done anyways. So do not worry about it. I know it's a big purchase. That's why I said you need to have the guts a bit. But if you charge them a 25 to 50% restocking fee, you should be fine. Hey, Sad, is Monica. What's up, Monica? How you doing? Do you know a website like Kijiji in UK by any chance? Nope. Sorry, Monica. I don't know much. I'm really sorry. Don't know. I really don't know. I'm really not sure. But you know, this is now in stock. If you go to it, you will be able to tell you all the websites, the regular retailers. But for local one, I think you should use Facebook Marketplace. It's really cool. Facebook Marketplace. People there are not very experienced at all in reselling. It's just regular, naive people. Hey, I just want to make $100 or whatever. They don't see the maximum of what they can do. And also, a lot of them are scared of return. They're scared of a lot of things. They're scared of their own shadow. So I think you should, just get it whatever you can get it. And I'm telling you, I proved it to you guys. I showed it to you. I did it in multiple ways just for you. I don't see excuse. I don't want to see someone say, I cannot buy it. I couldn't find it. It's not in stock. I couldn't pre-order it. Yeah, I bought it a little bit higher price and I still flipped it. So do that and you'll be good to go. But I wish I would know. So ever so whoop about the course, the crash course every Saturday, which is awesome. You guys really interested in that? Really awesome. We have yes, RA course. Thank you. Awesome. And we have Denny says, clap, thumbs up, which is awesome. And we have Leonard says, hey, Sad, is there much point target and misspelled keyword for exact match PPC campaign if Amazon corrects it? I'm just worried I'm bidding against myself for this. Example, coffee mug. Look, I target any of them, even if it's misspelling. If the product is relevant, if the keyword is relevant, we're talking now about private label. If the keyword is relevant, if the keyword is has high search volume, I'm going to target it even if as misspelled, but not maybe in the same campaign, maybe in a different campaign. And maybe I have one campaign for misspelled. I know a lot of people say, hey, do not do it because you will show up for both of them, but I just want extra protection or extra just protecting myself from every misspelled. And the other thing you can do when you have coffee mug and coffee mug misspelled, you see which ones get the impression. If they come, one of them get impression, the other one doesn't get, then hey, just kill this one. But if both of them are getting impression, that means they're good. And if you're competing with yourself, you're not going to compete with yourself that much because the bid's supposed to be close to each other, so you're not going to compete. And also by Amazon's laws and TOS is actually you don't compete with yourself on the same keyword, or you don't bid against yourself. Is that true? I'm not sure about that, but you need to be very careful with your bidding setup and you'll be good to go. I hope that answers your question, but I do. I know a lot of people don't like to do it. They don't like to do punctuations like for the, in, whatever those punctuation that you guys have. But yes, you can remove them, but hey, it's up to you. I do, but a lot of people say they don't. So do it. And if it gets impression, it's good. If it doesn't get impression, just kill it and continue with the other one. So it doesn't hurt to test it. Aaron Designs, good morning, Sad. Aaron, good morning to you, my man. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing fine. I hope you're feeling great, and I hope everything is doing well with you, my man. Order says, question: when creating EPC, enhanced brand content, do I need different content for each variation? Not necessarily, no. It depends. If it's different colors, maybe you can show all the colors in every listing. Even like, for example, you have red, blue, yellow. I can show red, blue, yellow in every enhanced brand content because that's exposure for my other listings. So it's awesome to do. And yes, if I have the same product, I will do the variation with the same enhanced brand content, but has to make sense. So if you're selling a blue one, or I mean, especially with color, you need to be very careful. If the sizes, yes, you can put it there, and you can show, hey, available in the sizes that they're available in. But yes, you don't need to have variation for each one of them. You need to upload. You need to upload the enhanced brand content for each ASIN. That's for sure, even if variation. But other than that, you should be fine. Say, Audrey, I hope that answered your question. Audrey, if it's not, please clarify, or you want clarification, let me know what it is. Monica says, hello, I have the same applied for all 5 variation, but made sure I have slide with all cars in the content. Read my mind, Monica. Monica, you're becoming a powerhouse. Awesome. Thank you. Yes, awesome. Would you consider open box or only do new? I like to do new. I don't like to do open box, especially if I buy from some other people, because open box people feel very scared to buy it. Even me, if I want to go buy it, I don't know what they did to it. I don't know if they opened it, they broke it or something. I don't know. I know it's very low chance, but I don't like to do it. I like to have it brand new because it's easier for me to sell. So when I bought my Xbox X series, the black one, I actually went to the place and the guy gave me the receipt. That's why I asked for a receipt. I want to make sure everything is good, and it was really all the seals were on. And also the guy's house, when I went into it, the guy had almost $1 million house. So I don't think he's there to mess up. And if you get their address, it's very, very, very hard for people to mess with you, because they're very uncomfortable for you to show up in their house and see what's up. Another thing which is bringing a very, very good point. If you buy products like this, make sure, especially high-end product, make sure you meet them in a public place or where they live, but have someone with you. You can gauge the area that you're in. And also at the same time, the safest place, like even when I used to flip some phones here and there, the best place is to meet them at the police station. So in the police station, they have an area where you can meet up and you can exchange whatever you want. For example, if you're selling like any high-end item, meet them next to the police station. They cannot do something very good, or a mall or something like that. For example, once I know it's not like, for example, if you go to high-end watches like Rolexes and all this stuff like that, the only way I would do to sell something like this, like $20,000-$25,000, is going to be at a bank. So I meet with them at a bank, or a jeweler that I trust. They will be able to check it, and I will do the transaction at a bank. So make sure you be very sure, especially if it's a hot item. You don't want to get hijacked or get jumped at just because of freaking PS5 or Xbox X. So just be safe and meet them somewhere that you feel comfortable, or have someone with you, just to make sure. No, Megan says Facebook Marketplace is great. Yes, Facebook Marketplace is awesome, honestly. We have Alex says, trying to have 4 PS5 coming and 1 more Xbox. Alex Oliveira, you're a hustle, my man. You're a hustle. I love it. I wish I ordered more, because in September I placed my order, but I didn't place much. I was like, I'm not gonna flip. I'm just gonna buy one for myself, and that's it. But then I saw how hot they are. I ordered. Very awesome, man. Alex, please give us an update, man. You beat me to it. That's awesome, man. I'm very happy. Trying to hustle for my private label. You know what? You couldn't say it any better, man. You couldn't say it any better. Look, I don't care at what level you are in. You're beginner, medium, intermediate. You are a high seller, professional, whatever crap you are in. Just understand one thing. I launched 3 products in toys. They're doing phenomenal, which is they take a lot of money to launch. Each one of them, maybe every month, you will lose $3,000, $4,000 until you rank it. So having the retail online arbitrage in there to supplement the losses, I'm happy with it because private label doesn't take much from me. I can go ahead, launch it, do everything. It takes me a few hours to set up this and that, and I'm done. Then what I'm going to do with my day? So I go ahead, do my retail online arbitrage, supplement my income, get more money, get the ball rolling, and we'll be able to supplement my private label even at any level. At any level that you're in. I met like with two resellers this weekend, last week, and actually the $1 million sellers, over $1 million sellers. And both of them, they had issues with cash flow. So people think if you're 7-figure, you go, oh my God, you're amazing, everything, you're a millionaire. No, you're actually, all your money is in the market. If it's the money in the market, you don't have any liquid. If you don't have any liquid, you cannot buy new products. You cannot maintain new products or launch them very well because you're going to be tight on money, especially during this Q4. You had to buy double of everything because you want to make sure that you meet the demand. And with all this lockdown and all this stuff, you want to order more, make sure you have FBM and FBA and all this stuff. So you had to, your expenses went way higher than before. So doing an extra hustle like this, and as I told you guys, every time what saves my ass is retail online arbitrage. Always saved my ass. Starting from day one, from the product one, always retail online arbitrage. Every time I get in stock, I go retail online arbitrage, make the money, supplement another product. And I was doing this all over and over. And you will never lose this knowledge. This knowledge that you get from retail online arbitrage, reselling, whatever you do, you'll never lose it. There's knowledge there, and you'll be able to use it forever. And every time you get stuck, it's like survival mode. And you'll be able to do well. A little bit of elbow grease, and you're good to go. So I'm very, very proud of you, my man, Alex. And I hope you do very well with those PS5s. One more thing. I'm sorry. I know I'm dragging it. If anybody come talk about morally wrong, you're using people, they cannot, you go ahead and extra charge them and all this stuff. I'm sorry. I'm not here to, it's not a charity. Other thing, it's not them who actually risk their own money, their own investment to actually, they use their own investment to make money. And other thing, there are not the people who waited and online or waited on their computer to find that restocking, to make sure that they get notification, to make sure that they get the product, to wait in this line, to get connection with other people just to get the product. So for me, I don't feel any guilty about it. And we are in business, supply and demand. If the demand is high, supply is low, the price is going to go up, and vice versa. What do you think Walmart, Target, and all these stores they do? They buy the product at $1, sell it for you for $10. Well, why didn't you say nothing to them? So I don't believe in that. If you're this kind of person, please do not. Come here. We're a channel to make money. I'm not here to worry about feelings. And I'm sorry, this is a very hot item. So I'm not just gonna sell it just because you weren't able to get it. I was waiting. I built relationships to be able to get it. And I put my money where to shut up. Like if we bought 2 Xboxes, you buy this, you already have $3,000-$4,000 you put down to make a little bit of money. So I think it's legitimate. If you're not comfortable with it, do not do it. Is more for those people who can do it. Not sure it's correct way, but it was effective. Price was what? I don't know what the guy's talking about here, but maybe something. And if they don't return it in the exact same condition, you're allowed to refund them. Only 50% receive confirmation from Amazon, and we have done it already ourselves. 100%, we have done it ourselves, and we looked into it. And I'm telling you, we saw a lot of video games and consoles, and you saw it last year. Last Christmas, I showed you all the consoles I bought, and I never get any return. But hey, it might happen to you. But if it does, at least you know up to 50%. Hey, Sad, how do you get ungated? Getting ungated just because my account is very, very healthy. I make really good money with it, and I get ungated very easily. I've been there for Amazon for the past 4 or 5 years. So my account is really good. So I get ungated in everything almost. For Xbox and PS5, I'm not sure how you do it, honestly. You need to buy it from authorized distributor, but very hard for you to get them. If you cannot sell them on eBay, don't forget eBay, you still can sell very good money. So use other things. And this one is very hard. If it's toys, anything like that is easy. Entertainment Earth, you can go there and you can buy 10 units and you get ungated for multiple things For this one, you need to be a little bit more. It's a very hot item, so anywhere you're gonna put it is gonna sell. So just need to be creative. For FBM, could you reject the return if part are missing? You don't reject it, you receive it, and you will give them 50% if it's not the same condition or there's something missing with it. That's why I took all pictures of Xbox X. So if anything happened to it, I can prove it to Amazon and I'll be good to go. But as I said, if you're really tight on money and you're scared, do not do it, because it could be, and there's risk in everything. But I'm just telling you what I did, and I proved it to you just for you guys to make a little bit extra cash and, have a better Christmas. In order to do online arbitrage delivery by November 25, the stuff on your most recent link, is timing still okay for FBA? I didn't do FBA. I did FBM. So when you get this kind of product, hot items, I sell them the same day. So I'm not going to wait to do FBA. And I think it's better FBM. I mean, the rank was number one. The Xbox X Series, when it came in, number one. This one was number 10. Okay, PS5, number one now, number two. I don't know, number one, because PS5 is more popular than Xbox X. I don't want to start that debate, but because I favor it. Okay, Order says, go Alex, go. My man, Alex is a hustler, bro. He used to even buy and flip cars, and he did very well. Yes, I used to buy and flip cars all the time. So, I do everything. And I'm not telling you everything was beautiful and breezy, and I made all this. I made a lot of mistakes. But you keep going, and you'll be able to do it, man. Facebook Marketplace is awesome. I saw all my customer returns on it. Yes, Aaron. That's a great idea, Aaron. I'm telling you. You see, there's always a way. I love this. Like come here, we talk, and we already find a lot of ways to make money. We have a lot of ideas. Everyone's pitching their ideas, which is really awesome. And yes, actually, I didn't think of that to sell my returns on Amazon Marketplace, which is FBA, Facebook Marketplace, which is really awesome idea. Very awesome. I love that. Aaron, great job, my man. That's a great idea, Aaron. Nancy says, Danny, if Amazon will tell you what you need for engaging if you're trying to list this, so you can try list anything before buying. Brands sometimes have different criteria. Yes, you can always try to. Always you can scan with your app. Look, this whatever $55,000 per month. And I know a lot of you are going, I'm not trying to be annoying and showing you, but I'm just telling you it's possible. Everything I did was from the app itself. All this is it. I get the product, I click that screen, and I scan the barcode, and look at me, how many of me is there? But anyways, you can go ahead and scan it, and you do it. I don't need extra tools, nothing. I did that. And just by experience, you'll be able to do it. And just scan. You will get products. Hey, everything is possible. You just need to go ahead, try. You don't, with retail and arbitrage, you don't need to try with a lot. $50, $100, get the feel of it, and slowly, gradually can build it up. I didn't come from a rich family. I wasn't born with a golden spoon in my mouth. Living in below poverty and welfare, living in an apartment that garbage, everything is falling apart. But I couldn't accept it. I couldn't let people dictate my life. I wanted to do something better. And I just kept hustled. I refused to give up. And I think you are in the same boat. You refuse to give up. You cannot give up on anything. Just move forward. Every time you fail, just know it's a learning experience, and it's needed. You need to fail. You need to mess up. You need to F up. It's normal. You know how many times I had bad mess ups, bad business relationship, bad partnership, and it's a part of it. It's a part of life. It's part of learning. It's part of building who you are. It's part of building what kind of businessman you'll be. You'll become thicker skin, not thicker fat like me, just thicker skin. And you'll be able to dictate what you want. And honestly, nothing better than starting your own business and be in control of your own life. To be in control of your own destiny control of your own income, not worrying about this person or employer or someone tells you bad, or having a partnership that might fall off and then all your business falls off, like how I did like 2 years ago. My whole business fell in the ground, like almost risked it all, risked it all. I mean, it was very, very, very scary times, very depressing times, but you keep moving forward, man. Ladies and gentlemen, just move forward. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Anyways, I have an item 160 sold by FBA, but returned with partly consumed. Is it worth claiming against them? So yes, anything that consumed is not the same as big money. You should get restocking fees. You should get the refund, and you should challenge it. It's very important. Do not just let it fly. I remember when I first started and learning from those gurus, and everyone wants to be a guru now. Everyone wants to have a channel and say crap. They tell you, oh, never argue with Amazon. They will shut you down, blah, 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 and you'll be scared of them. Screw that. Argue with them. I tell them, hey, what's up? I put my money, you suspend this, you suspend my PPC. No, this is not right. Argue with them back and forth until you get your money back. Amazon is really good at refunding you once you get into it. And don't worry about other things. Like before, I used to be worried about getting suspended because everyone and their mother was scared of Amazon. But now Amazon is in a situation where he needs to be good to the sellers because they know Walmart is there and Walmart Plus and all this stuff. So just argue with them here and there and you'll be able to be good. They are lower price item. And then we have, will I risk a bad review or retaliation to do so? No, there's no retaliation. What retaliation are they going to do? They're going to give you bad feedback. That's all what it is. If they give you a bad review, it's not a private label product. Who cares? But either or, you should be fine. So, guys, I hope this is the end of our session. I hope you guys gain a lot of knowledge. I hope you guys know now exactly how you can make money with hot items like PlayStation 5, with Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, and I hope now you know how you turn your Now in Stock website, nowinstock.net, to be able to track your stock and to make sure that you be able to get the notification right away as soon as they stock in. And guys, I wish you nothing but the best. Please go ahead and hustle, make that money. Do not get distracted this Q4. Do not get into only deers, what's called like Christmas, Santa, Miss Claus, Santa Claus, deers, and all the stuff. Make the money while you can because it's very important. Q4 holidays is where the money to be made. Do not procrastinate. Go ahead and make that money. Take a little bit of risk, learn, and modify, pivot, adjust until you get it the right way. So, guys, thank you so much for being here. I love you all. Take care of yourselves and stay true, stay giant, and don't forget to hit the like button and notification bell and subscribe to our channel if you can. Thank you so much. Have yourself a wonderful day. Take care, everybody.